Good morning, boys. How are you? Today we are going to take the last lesson in chapter 10, which is summarizing categorical data. Before we start the lesson, as usual, we have some examples as a revision for the previous lesson. In this example, he wants me to find mean, median, mode, range, and standard deviation of each data set that is obtained after adding the given constant to each value. Of course, I will add -3. Adding -3 is the same as subtracting 3. As we said last lesson, when we add or subtract, only mean, median, and mode will change. Range and standard deviation will stay the same. In this example, I will add 8 to what? To mean, median, and mode. In multiplication and division, different. Why? Because in multiplication, I multiply everything, mean, median, mode, and range, and the standard deviation, I will multiply them by 2. Here the same, I am going to multiply mean, median, mode, range, and the standard deviation by 4. In our new lesson, we are going to talk about two-way frequency table, relative frequency, two-way relative frequency table, marginal frequency, joint frequency, conditional relative frequency association. In general, all our work will be about tables and how we answer questions depending on the tables we have. First point in this lesson is two-way frequency table. In two-way frequency table, the rows shows one way of categorizing the data and the columns show another set of categories. This means you will have two kinds of data. This data, we are going to make them into two groups. Like here, for example, the table shows the animal seen by veterinary office in 1 week. Look here, this animal, sick, regular checkup, and this the kind of the animal, cats, dogs, others. The rows, like here, and the column, like here, they give me two categories. As you can notice here, the animal, we have three kinds, cats, dogs, and others. Sick or regular checkup. We are going to use this table, which we call it two-way frequency table, because it explains the data, dividing them into two categories. For example, how many pets were sick or injured this week? Depending on this table, can we find the answer? Yes, of course. Look here. He said for me, look at the frequency table, find the total of sick column to answer the question. You see here, sick. How many? I look at the total. They are 13. We have 2 cats, 6 dogs, 5 others. If we add them, we get 13. Then I have 13 sick animals. You see, the answer is 13. Another question about the same table. The table shows the animal seen by the veterinary office in 1 week. Same table, of course. How many pets other than cats or dogs visited the office this week? Pay attention to the question. He said, how many pets other than cats or dogs? Other than cats or dogs. And he say visited the office. This means they are sick and regular checkup. As you see, the answer will be what? 19. Because other, we have 5 sick and 14 regular. They will be 19 other than dogs or cats.